We are good. We are rolling. Welcome back to Ark. It has been a good minute since I've been here. I'm Grill Master, and I don't know why I started the spinny spin. I don't know, but this is a video on the Megapithecus. I did the Broodmother. I was gonna do the Megapithecus. I was gonna do the Dragon, but I haven't been here because I've been bouncing between a bunch of other games lately because there's been so much stuff coming out. And yeah, here we are though. The first artifact for Megapithecus is on Carno Island. And third person, first person. Okay, so the coordinates would be 14.8, 85.4. And then we're going to go down here, make our way down into the tunnel. Of course, got a nice little loading screen. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, bust out the gun, bust out the gun, bust out the gun. Now we can roll. I am cold. Oh well. I'm gonna go in the water, dive down, and there is, I think this would actually be a good time for third person. So in the water, you basically have a pathway you go down. Follow the pathway up to the right. So it's a really small path. You can take a Thalicalio in here. Filled with spiders and bats. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's still alive. Spiders and bats and, holy, this is insanely filled. Wow. I feel this is more filled than ever, but it could be because I'm on single player. Yeah, so you work your way around. You gotta jump. So if you do bring something in, you want something with jumping. Thalicalios are great because they can climb up the wall, so you can get out a lot easier. And at the same time, they're great for jumping. Keep working your way down. I like how they're just jumping off the ledge. Second jump. I'm super fast, so hopefully I don't accidentally like fly off the ledge. And if you do go off the edge when you're riding a dinosaur, push the Y button just before you hit the ground. You'll hop off your dinosaur, and a lot of times, at least your dinosaur will survive. A lot of times you will too. If you do it at the right timing, then you won't fall very far or take too much damage. But if there's a ton of guys down there, like a ton of different kinds of creatures at the bottom, which you will see, that's a scary thing to do. If you're on a Thalicalio, you can actually just jump straight down if you cleared this room. Like, to farm this place. Woo! I have that video. Boo! I'll throw it up there in the little icon. YouTube video. Boop, boop, boop. The bats! Good lord! Just keep following the pathway. It's insane how many bats there are. Alright. And the spiders. Everything wants to eat me here. I could have said no, leave me alone, but I like having a crazy. There's a jump. You don't need to do the jump. I guess you do need to do this jump. That isn't the one you can walk around. That's the one you can kind of just walk over. And then come around, or you could fall off right there. Just make sure you don't fall off too far. Keep coming around. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Spiders. Have I passed anything? Alright, over here. Keep going down. And down here, there's a ton of guys. See, like, if you fall, there's just a ton of crap in here. What we got behind me? Got bats everywhere. Spiders. More spiders. Bats coming at me. You can see the artifacts right in here. You can actually see it from the top. And I look down. I mean, you may have. I just didn't point it out. Bop. Okay, we good? Can I come in and take this thing without getting, like, attacked by all you bats? There's the cool looking artifact. Oh, it looks like a transformer face. Hey, get out of here. Let me just go boop and take the artifact. Hit the left bumper. Grab it really quick and then run back up. Back out of the cave. Back to the dragon. There we go. It's like the game is just kind of frame rating. So the next one is over Artifact of the Pack, which is a good distance away, so I will see you there. Down here in this little valley, the middle of the swamp, the little mountain, I'll show you the actual coordinates in 1 second. There we go. So the coordinates for this place are 68.4, 56.2. And yeah, it's down here. Take wolves into this one is the best way I suggest to do it. Like we actually had a little hut right outside. We actually had a little hut right outside the thing. We left the wolf in. And a box. Actually, I had 2 boxes there. One that was open for everybody and one that was open for just the people in the alliance. But you see, keep running there. Keep staying to the right side in here. Just hug the right side the whole way down. And you'll keep running down a hill. There isn't a lot until you hit about here. You want to make sure you don't keep running because you will literally run right off the cliff. And I can tell you right now with what's down there, you don't want to run off the cliff. It's a bad thing. Get out of here, bat. I'm going to go back to third person. Alright, back to third person, take off the armor. There we go. Just too much shiny. So I should have paid attention. So you keep... Yeah, so you go straight from... Don't run off the cliff. Walk in here, go across here. Hug the left side this time. Oh my gosh! That got me. That got me. Yep. So you come in through here. There's snakes and spiders. Scorpions and all kinds of fun stuff all throughout here. Arthropluras, yeah, those are the fun things that suck. They'll destroy your armor if you get hit. Jeez. So left takes you nowhere. Right, keep following this path. This is a good one to farm if you clear it out first. Because then it takes a minute for everything to respawn. Okay, so there's a right side. I don't remember what's over to the right side. You want to go left. Follow the green path. And it will take you over to here, which you can run around on the outside. Or, because there's most of the time nothing in here except for maybe something down here. I have seen a Megalosaurus right here sleeping. You can just jump right off. Be careful not to jump off right here, though. If you jump off right here, you can actually get your animal stuck. There was a saber-tooth that was stuck there for like 2 weeks on our server. Okay. You don't need to go this way, but the bats are right here. I'm taking care of them. Stay on the green path. To the right. Whoa! Go to the right, follow the green all the way down, and then it turns red. Once you get down to the bottom, hang to the left. And you'll see this little building right here. So in here, you can grab a... Right there. The mammoth dossier. But you don't want to go that way to actually go down to the next area. The next area is a whole bunch of fun. A whole bunch of terrifying. It's one of the reasons I say bring a wolf. Because they have, especially a raised wolf. Okay, let me bring a raised wolf. Because the raised wolf is the difference. That gives you that extra speed boost that gets you through this water without too much problems. If you come in from over here, there's water on that side too, but that side's a trap. You don't want to go that way. You'll come that way when you leave. You want to come over here and dive in. And my best suggestion is try to dive in and then come back out, because a lot of times you can see Sarco's coming up at you. There's a bunch of piranha in this water. I'm not really too worried about those. Swim on in here to the left and just keep swimming. Dory said it best, just keep swimming. Because, really, yeah, you run out of air. There is an air pocket right here you can pop up real quick, but the problem is you're being chased by piranhas the whole time. If you stop to fight them, they're going to start messing up your armor, everything else, and you're generally freezing to death in here, even with a high fortitude. So just keep swimming. Just keep swimming if you can. If you can't, I mean, do you see this? Do you see this insanity behind me? Just keep swimming straight. It's just a straight path. But I mean, you will start drowning if you continue swimming and you have the 100 on there. And just come up. A lot of times. Oh, there's a snake in here? I've never run into anything in this room before. Admittedly, I do believe I remember seeing something about there being more animals in caves. But it is also single player. Get out of here, man. So, this is a little breather. You just pop out of the water and come in here and then apparently clear this area. Then there's more water to swim through. Go back down. All the way down. Over to the left from where you hopped in at. As you can see, piranhas are like crazy in here. You just keep swimming, and you swim back up over here. And pop out over here. Sometimes it gives you a little bit of trouble when you pop out, so you gotta try to find the right spot. Then, if you don't want to go straight here, there's two ways. This way you can accidentally run past really easy. Straight will take you back out, and you will literally have done a circle. This is to the left, another waterway. The last one, luckily. Dive down. More piranhas will greet us in this wonderful tunnel. Just keep swimming. Hopefully you can. There's, again, the reason I say wolf is there are times where you get stuck. You have scuba gear on, then the wolf is going to be taking the damage, not taking your armor off from everything else. To the left, the right, I don't know where it leads you. I've never taken that pathway. Go to the left. Left takes you to the artifact. Pop out here. We got the artifact right here. Let's deal with this Sarco that's on our butt. Maybe not. Okay. Got the artifact of the pack. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3 we need to go to Megapithecus. I will see you back up top. Oh wait, no. Actually, I won't. I'll show you. So you come through here, you keep following that path up from the artifact. And there's, over there is the, you can see the little ruins and stuff that was there. Get out of here, snake. Leave me be, I'm trying to record. There's the ruins over there. So if you are on a wolf, a lot of times you can kind of just run and jump and make it almost the entire way. But then, again, swim, 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 because this is always filled with Sarcos and piranhas. See? And then you're back here at the ruins at the bottom. There's a stairway you can take up. Back up to the mammoth thing, and then basically just make your way back up. Follow the green into red. And then red into green. And I said go left here. You could go right. It's the same thing. They take you to the same place. Go all the way back up. Alright, last up we have Artifact of the Brute. So, Artifact of the Brute is way over on the west coast. I always have to do, never eat slimy worms. That's my northeast southwest one. But yes, over to the west coast, and I will see you over there. I believe this is as close as I can get actually going in. So the last one is the Artifact of the Brute. For that, we got to go into the ocean. My suggestion to you is Basilosaurus for this, because you have to go in there. There are eels, there are jellyfish, so you do have to deal with threats inside this cave. But at the same time, if you have Basilosaurus, you can pretty much deal with any of the threats. What is happening? You don't have to deal with as much threats, because Basilosaurus is insane against those. Come on, get out of here, jellyfish. See you coming for me. I don't need to be stunned, thank you. There we go. Super fast in the water. So we just go straight down. Okay, it's over here, right down to the left. So the coordinates for this place, 53.2, 10.5. If you see this seaweed, you know you're close. Either place. Jeez, the eels. Note that there are lots of eels. Okay, I'm gonna go back to third person because it's easier in the water. Okay, so we gotta go in here. This is the easiest by far of the water caves. The other one is so much harder than this. That's why I say Basilosaurus, this is a great one to come into with the Basilosaurus. The Basilosaurus can handle it pretty well. And at the same time, it's not too hard to get a Basilosaurus. I mean, I know the Kibble's a pain in the butt if you don't have Therazinos, but... So you come in, and this, by the way, is the reason I suggest this cave. To come into a lot. Like, you can see already there isn't a lot of threats that I've run into. Just stuff outside. In this cave, the drops in here are amazing. Well, they're either amazing or they're complete and utter garbage. But it depends on where you are in the game. But they're extremely easy to get, especially given that you can tell there's not much. There's a mosasaur right here. Alpha mosasaur. Where are they still running away? That's the way it used to be. Used to come in here and the Moses would run away from you. Yeah, it is. It's running away from me. So this is how it goes a lot of times. You do have to fight them sometimes, but a lot of times they'll just run away from you. What? Oh, we got some sharks. Overheating my weapon? What's happening? Oh, we got an eel. Okay, not an eel, a squid. Or jellyfish, words. There we go. Okay, so the way we came in, there's the two entrances. Both of them lead you to the same place. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, I've never had that much threats in here on the multiplayer. I don't know, it's because people run it all the time. This is insane. Again, this is more enemies in here than I've ever seen before. Like, it just kind of seems like they're coming out of everywhere. Up here is a drop point, though, to get drops. They do spawn down there. They've seen them spawn right here. I've seen them spawn down there. There's one at the bottom of that little chamber, but you come over to the right. They both come to the same place. Follow the pathway. Through the seaweed. To the right. To the left. To the right here, there is, I'm pretty sure that's a shark. To the right, there's drops. But there's also a, what is it called? Wait, is there not one here? I could have sworn there was one here. Oh, it's up here. Duh. The top here. There's the thing. One of the boxes. Explorer note. So then we go back out, keep following the pathway. Takes you through this giant room, which you would think would be filled with bad guys, but again, every time I came in here, there was like maybe a jellyfish, a shark. Get some manta rays. I don't know if it's just because it's single player or what. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, the frame rate just went really bad. I have a feeling a lot of things just came out of nowhere again. Okay, you crazy critters. Did I get him at least? I like how I can shoot this gun underwater. Jellyfish are coming out of everywhere. Wow, this is nuts. This is the craziest one this has ever been. Look at all this. I've never been in here where there's even been this much stuff alone in here. So yes, anyways, there's a drop back there that we passed that sometimes spawns. There's a drop down here that spawns. If we keep following this place over, it takes you up into another big room. This big room is where the artifact spawns at, right in the middle. Sometimes there's a Moza in here. I mean, this is all based on my multiplayer play. That I farm this thing like crazy. There at the end, all we ended up doing was coming into this cave over and over and over and over again. Not for the artifact. Whoa. No. Please fall back down. Not to get the artifact, but to get the drops that spawn it. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that? Get the drops that spawn in here because you can get the super saddles. We got a bunch of Ascendant saddles in here. It's where I found several Ascendant Rex saddle blueprints. I know that is a common thing that people want. Over here, at the very back, is a place you can park your Basilosaurus. Don't park it up here, or you can get it stuck, and it's a pain in the butt to ever get it back out. To the left is one artifact. Follow the pathway up, and there's an artifact that spawns up there a lot. There's only 3 in this cave total. If you run up to the right, there is no land enemies as far as I know. Unless they added that since I've been in here. It's been a while. Whoa! An artifact likes to spawn right here. There is also a explorer's note right here. Sorry, I haven't been pointing those out as I've been running into the caves. I didn't even think about that, but I actually have never gotten all the explorer notes. Follow down here, and then there's one here, and there's also one that likes to spawn right in the middle. I mean, I'd say I'd open this. I could show you what's in here, but I don't think these are realistic. Yeah, weapon damage 586%. No, that's not realistic. But you can find Ascendant stuff in here, like Ascendant machine guns and everything. You can just hop back down and just blow your way back out of here, or I mean, if you came back over there, run all the way back, and you can come back around. But then yeah, so that's all 3 artifacts. This cave is by far, I mean, all of the caves I've been in are the most full I've ever seen them. I'm on single player, mind you, so that is very possible that that's the reason multiplayer people go through caves. I assume that's a common thing now. But because I know we were there before everything just went bad on our official servers. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go do Megapithecus now with the artifacts we just gathered. Alright, so here we are at the Blue Obelisk. Hopefully this is the right one this time. Never knew there was such a thing as having to be on a specific one. Please open. Thank you. Okay, have all 3 artifacts. Yep, Megapithecus. Alright, so we're going to Megapithecus. I'm going to put the actual legit way that we did it on the official server, and like honestly the best way to do it, with Pig, Tyrannus, and a bunch of Rexes. Therazinos will work too, as long as you have super Therazinos, but I would suggest Rexes over anything else. Therazinos actually get knocked back. That video is there too, but I don't know if I did a video of that. I think it may have. The death of the Therazinos. Here we are, in the boss battle. There used to be so many tactics. You can see a lot of videos on YouTube of ways that people used to do this the cheating way. Of just like climbing up there, or like, you may still be able to do it. I'm not 100% sure, but people would parachute from up there or use a frog to jump over to there. I mean, the legit way, I'll put up right now at the top with a little icon. Obviously, I can't do that on the stream, but Megapithecus, he throws the rocks at you. You want to avoid those, even riding something. You don't want to fight him up close, because if you do, he will kill you. Like, oh, that's rad, I can use it here. He will kill you like in insta-kill right there. That move. Even if you're riding on a dinosaur, it hits you. And he doesn't really seem to do too much of a knockback to the Rexes. Everything else he does, he throws these things out every time. Yes. And the U-Tyrannus, you basically just have all the Rexes go in, have them fight him. Watch out, they can be knocked off of here and instantly killed. Badoom! Knock him out. So yeah, you want to be very careful because this is the place that fall down there and die. Our Rexes on the video you'll see kind of fell off into there, which wasn't good. So we lost a few there. Therazinos would have had this in the Therazino Death of Theres video, but he knocked so many off. And at the same time, they were broken and had 10 times the amount of life they were supposed to, so apparently it was like damn near impossible to kill him. And they almost killed him. But yes, that's all. Megapithecus is done. He's dead. We got him. I don't think there's any artifact on him. Look at that face. Look at that face. Indeed. Alright, and there we go. We got Megapithecus down. Megapithecus is done. That's Broodmother Megapithecus. All that's left is a dragon. So I will make another video in the future. I've been kind of spreading them out because I've been hoping that the Ragnarok patch would be coming out for us on Xbox, but apparently it's not going to be hitting until December is what they said in a tweet, which is terrible. And so that'll be a minute, and then Aberration, I don't know when that comes out, but I'll be doing that for sure. I'll be doing trying unofficial for sure first. If official servers go too crazy, like I said, then I'm gonna go to single player or dedicated or something. But I will be going through Aberration because I am super excited about that world. I like the fantasy aspects. Yes, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do awesome things, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. I don't know why I jumped off. It just seemed really entertaining to jump off here. Orbit camera. Yeah. Bye bye for now.